Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It's October 7th, 2017. I'll be on Jeff Young's Music Without Boundaries tonight. Be sure to check out that show. We pre-recorded and I talked about race and how black people have been shamed throughout history with the numbers 42 and 59. Just after recording that, this story about Nelly supposedly raping a woman in Washington State on the tour bus. And reportedly this happened yesterday, October 6th. This is what race war propaganda is. We see this again and again. Black entertainers, from musicians to actors to athletes, being shamed for wrongdoing against women. Raping, beating, it happens again and again. And every single time it is made up, fictitious propaganda by the numbers. Nelly is 42 years old right now. And I'll show you what else. Nelly is 42, the number negatively stamped on black people throughout history. He's in the 42nd state, Washington State, where supposedly this rape happened, and it happened on the bus. A lot of black history on the bus. The word bus has gematria 42. So does the word slavery. So does the name Martin. The sitcom Martin, he lives in apartment 42. So does the name Malcolm X. So does the name Jackie, the first black baseball player in white major league, at least in the history books, 42. The real first black baseball player in white major league was in the 1800s, and his career was exactly 42 games. Go back and see my older work on that. The hateful word for black people, nigger, 42, just like the only month that sums to 42 is February, Black History Month. So here's Nelly at age 42. He's going to turn 43 in November. And then adding insult to injury, TMZ, being the publication that always codes by the numbers, they give us a story that's 59 seconds long. 59. The other number stamped on black people throughout history. I just got done pre-recording with Jeff talking about these exact two numbers. Remember, we just had the 59th Grammys this year. Alwyn Jarreau died right before they began. Alwyn equals 59. Like Negro, like Slave, like Blues, like Rasta, like Jigaboo. Motown Records came out in 59. They said that the rape happened at 3:48 in the morning yesterday, October 6th. This is interesting to me because 3:48 in the morning is the 228th minute of the day. And if you think about 228, that's the last day of Black History Month. February 28th, 228. That's also the 59th day of the year. The name Martin Luther King Jr. has gematria of 228. You know, the only born American with a holiday in his name, also a black American. So this article stamps 42, 59 right on Nelly, 42nd state, 42 years old, on the bus. You know, Rosa Parks killed on a date with 59 numerology like so many other black celebrities in history. The word kill also has gematria of 59. Think about it. They said this happened in the parking lot of a Wal-Mart. His tour bus was in a Wal-Mart and supposedly raped a woman yesterday morning. Wal-Mart equals 88. Think about hip-hop, abbreviated 88 because HH. H is the eighth letter. HH, 88. Hip-hop, artist, Nelly, rape in a Walmart parking lot. Walmart also has gematria of 101, which is the 26th prime number. Tour bus equals 26, raped on the tour bus. The word raped equals 26. Motown also equals 26. Special numbers, but the main focus is the 42, 59. I didn't even take the time to decode Nelly's birth name. I noticed he's born in 74. Remember, rapper equals 74. A good year to be born for a rapper. Seen a lot of rappers killed by that number. What did stand out to me, though, is that this happened yesterday, October 6th, 10/6, something like 106. Nelly's date of birth, November 2nd, 1974, date with 106 numerology. His concert is in Ridgefield, Washington, which is where everyone in Portland, Oregon goes to see a show. It's the nicest concert venue, about a half hour north of Portland across the river. Ridgefield, Washington, kind of the middle of nowhere, half hour north of Portland. Nice place to see a concert, though. Ridgefield, Washington, 106, a rape on 10/6, birth numerology of 106. Also, the date of the rape, date with 33 numerology. October, the only month that sums to 33, number of Masonry. George Washington was a 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason. The 42nd state is named in his honor. Freemason equals 42. So does DC. This is Washington State, not Washington, D.C. Again, opposite coasts, but both named after the same 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason. Also, Nelly. Look at the gematria of rape and Nelly in our 4-base ciphers. 22, 23 overlap, and also 68. Fateful year for Martin Luther King Jr., murdered on April 4th. 4-4. So there it is, more race war propaganda by the numbers. I am still finishing the book. I just wanted to cover this real quick because anytime I see a false flag shooting or some race war propaganda like this, I always have to call it out because it makes me sick. Again and again, the same repetitive patterns by the same exact numbers. And again, tune into Jeff Young's Music Without Boundaries. Just got done pre-recording and talked about this exact thing. 42 and 59. Remember, for the 59th Grammys, they had the 59-year-old Morris Day perform. Morris Day equals 59 like Negro. And he performed the song Jungle Love, which equals 42. And that song begins with what? A bunch of monkey noises. You know? A bunch of monkey noises. Completely racist. Somebody send this video to RFG Chosen One. I have never seen him share this work or this message. All I see him do is put down my work, and he's even accused me of being a racist. I mean, what? Who in this world is doing more, honestly, to expose, the media's wrongdoing against black people, the black shaming, the black racial programming? I want RFG Chosen One to start sharing this knowledge and getting the word out. Tired of that guy making videos and calling me a racist. Makes me sick. Meanwhile, he is a racist, RFG Chosen One. He certainly isn't chosen. He's a little Masonic goon. And that's another thing to keep in mind. The reason they do this to their artists is because they all are in Masonry. All of these men are in Masonry. And for, getting to be the celebrities and have the money and the power and the access and the fame, they have to go through this ritual shaming by the numbers. But you see this ritual shaming with the black artists more so than any other race. I mean, how often is it that we're hearing a story about a black entertainer beating a woman, raping a woman? It's again and again. Again and again, and it's always the same numbers. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.